Afternoon, gents, how we doing? So today's quest is to get 30 green or white spells. So I'm thinking I could use the Selesnya landfall ramp deck. The main win condition is Scoot Swarm and Felidar Retreat, of course, in the landfall deck. We've also got some top end Sons of Grace if you anytime an enchantment enters your battlefield. So we have Casket. We have, I guess it's just Casket. Oh, Felidar, sorry, I apologise. So you get 4 ways of proccing this, which isn't too shabby. And Cultivate obviously can proc this too. Should be interesting, should be good. Get Ancient Green Warden to use lands from the graveyard if we get milled. And Elspeth's Sons, Nemesis also takes advantage of the graveyard too. Vivian's a win condition on itself as well. I don't know if it's a very strong deck, but we'll give it a try in the play queue, see how we do. In ranked, I'm currently plat 1, 2 pips, so I need 4 straight wins. Just been spamming mono red for 10 wins a day. Well, actually for 6 wins a day, because I've been getting 4 wins in the play queue at the moment. I don't want to take anything to ranked that I'm not 100% comfortable in. Opponent goes first, I'll get ability to remove something on turn 2, but it's not instant, so I can't remove on there turn 3, which is a bit of an awkward situation. But I guess I've got alternatives to play these 2 on turn 2 instead. Okay. And we've got ramp, so that's what the deck wants to do. Mono red perhaps? Nope, Gruul. Gruul in the play queue. Gruul food. Actually, is it permanent? No, it's creature. So I need a Skyclave Apparition to remove this Trail of Crumbs. But that's him getting set up for card draw. What I like about the Ancient Green Warden is you can get Fabled Passages, like this one, out of your graveyard. Guess we just go double green. Oh, we've got a forest here. I suppose I can attack with this first. Hit for 2. And then hand the battlefield, put down. Nice. See, that's a fair amount of ramp right there. That's kind of what you're looking to do. He obviously had the first turn ahead of me, so I've gained 2 mana where I should be. I should be at 3 mana just now. I'm at 5. Okay, Wicked Bull fight. Wee removal spell right there. This only affects 3, so can't affect this one. But I can play Scoot Swarm, Fabled Passage, which I think is what I'm going to do. And I guess we get another green, so we can bring in Kazandu. Nice enough turn. 2 glass caskets in the hand are a bit sad, but what can you do? Maybe to play something for 3 that I want to get rid of. What would that be? Rush Fire Elemental? Maybe. So it's not Gruul. Let me see, I'm wondering. Gruul Enchants, is it? Alright. 2 damage to any target. Gets rid of the non-token one. There's one to get rid of at least. I suppose I can attack first with the 5/5. One of the things I have found with this deck, there's not great ways to use all the mana you have. You don't really have a mana dump that you might get in other decks. Okay. Why would he not double block then? Guess I'd kill the Nessian. That seems greedy to me. But I guess it's understandable. Okay. Obviously we've got one of our win conditions here, so. Next turn we'll have 12 1-1s. A lot of decks but don't super struggle to deal with that. Gets rid of Kazandu Mammoth. Can take the Goose next turn, and it will. Ooh, cultivate. So instead of having 12, I'll have 24. Then attack with full, hit for 5. Can block 1. Next turn should be the game. Trading off 1's just losing 1 for the next turn, so it's fine. And it means if he does have Shatter the Sky or anything along those lines, I'll at least have done 5 damage. Though a Shatter the Sky would probably end the game, to be honest. He also goes as Archon Sun's Grace. Plays Archon. Okay. Game's over. Not too bad, but not very strong. I think instead we could play some mono white, but I guess we need to finish this. So I could bring mono white into ranked. Croakies. There we are. So this is my version of Croakies mono white deck. I could play this as well. That might be worth my time. Mono white's the most popular deck just now, but it's not got the highest win rate. I guess we can play a few. People seem to prefer it when I play ranked than play queue. And we can keep moving our way up, hopefully. Slowly grinding out to diamond. Up against a Yorion pile. I think we have to do better, yeah. We can keep, and we've technically got 4 lands to get rid of one of these. No, we get 3 lands. We need this for sure. We want to get to turn 2 Luminarch. So we get rid of Hallowblade and play Basri as a game winner. I suppose it's the opponent that goes first, so Hallowblade might be better versus. I think Basri's fine. Just trying to think if I play Kabiri, Shocking Emerius, I get a turn 2 Luminarch. Or I could draw a land. I should, in theory, draw a land. With options between Hallowblade and Basri. Although I won't be playing speakers anytime soon either. Guess I could Shock an Emerius turn 1 to put down speaker if I don't draw land. Just feel like this is a game winning card if you can play it early and they can't remove it. And Hallowblade isn't. Okay. So I think I play Kabiri's land if I don't draw an untapped land here. If I draw an untapped land, I'll play untapped land speaker. So I think I play it like this. Shock and Amirias, and then I have the choice between Luminarch and Hallowblade. Because then he's playing Yori and Demir, I guess. It might be Yori and Esper. Looks like he's holding open a counter spell. Do I play Speaker of the Heavens and Kibiris? You could also be flashing in rogues. Just wanted to get the Jawari disruption out of his hand if he has it. Or if he has a removal spell. At least this gives him a choice. Okay, so it is a removal spell. So Season Hallowblade might have been better there. I host. So you could well have S and Scatter or something along those lines, but play it like this. And then his hopefully his removal spells can't hit Season Hallowblade. He might have an extinction event, which would be fine. If he wishes. So play Luminarch or Basri's. Or Heliod, I suppose, but that seems like a poor choice. Shadow's Verdict. Exile. All creatures planeswalkers that cost 3 or less, so certainly might be the turn to play Heliod instead, since he will be an enchant instead of a creature or planeswalker. So right now he doesn't count as a creature, so Shadow's Verdict can't affect him. And from this point on I can just start putting... There'll be no point in playing anything that's 3 mana and just get it removed next turn. That's fine. So I could play Basri, put it on seasoned, he plays Shadow's Verdict, exiles everything. I don't like that. I guess I could just get rid of Amiria's Call. He's holding the sweeper, so I don't really need to do anything just now. You can block for free, but then it becomes a 4-2 and he can't. So he gets 1 free block. And choose not to block. I guess that Shadow's Verdict is slowing me down. I've seen an awful lot of Demir lately. Shadow's Verdict. That's fine, I guess. Can play Luminarch. I'll play Basri. That gets rid of Heartless Act. If it is another Shadow's Verdict, but he got that from the Wishboard, which makes us think he doesn't main deck it. It may have Extinction Event. Crawling Barons, pretty good. One more land gets me Amelia's Call. Sharp Typhoon. If I can get him to 6 as well, my opponent will be in trouble. Suppose you just keep putting it on yourself, since outside's going to be some protection. End turn. I could have put Lifesteal on from the Heliod, so that was a mistake. Not that I think 5 help's going to make a difference, but I guess it could. So does he play another sweeper? Extinction Event would be one. Again. That does seem pretty bad. So I can sacrifice this and put it on this. And that way he stops being a creature. Fine. Doesn't really make a difference. Ugin's kind of a game another. So let's save it again, get shot down. I'm afraid that's a concede. Oh, we're falling away from where we want to go. Falling away. I could mix it up and play a different mono white deck. There is a few others. There's a mono white enchants deck I've been wanting to play as well, which I think I have down here. There we are. I can give this one a try. Low down aggro enchants, always funny. Just to get my favourites. I shouldn't be so results orientated, I suppose. Just pains my soul when you don't get to diamond when that's your only goal, you know? You're moving in the wrong direction. I guess if the meta's gone control, I should start going to play around it, ramp and crawling barons. I'll play this as a 1-1. Suppose next turn I can play these two. Yeah, could be the right answer. Picture my multicoloured. And it has a token on it. Guess we don't need sure footing. We can just go for another Sentinel's Eyes. Next turn, all that glitters solid footing. Heartless Act could remove one token from it, and I guess it would be 0/0. I wonder how that works with having these two. Since technically it wouldn't be 0. Interesting. Yeah, just gets a Blood Chief Thirst immediately. Final Lurus. Oh, we're up against rogues. It's still 1 mana, XL2. No. Guess we can get Chimera's Bless and get rid of the outsides as well. See how we get on. Getting milled, but we do have some anti-mill here. And we get selfless, it makes things indestructible. There shouldn't be any exile effects in a rogue's deck. It's at 10 now. Guess we get stone, serpent, and gingerbread. Then we can put all the glitters on the other one. And then we have 2 swinging hard, neither of which can be blocked by a ruin crab. Maybe 1 swinging hard was a better answer. It's also handy to get some of this removal out. That's fine. Can always bring that back with Luris at some point. Selfless Savior isn't the dream or anything, you know, but it's fine. I'll put Selfless Savior. Escape another one of these. Get rid of the gingerbreads. Guess you can play a solid footing. Guess we can end turn, I can flash this at any time. Four more cards. Considering I've removed Sentinel's Eyes every opportunity I've had, still can't get myself under 10. May have a counter spell for it. Okay, guess we'll get back the Speaker of Heavens. Or do I want to take back another Selfless Savior? Let's get another Selfless Savior back. That way I can keep making things invulnerable. Indestructible, should I say. So now it can't be destroyed, and I can bring that back next turn. Okay. I mean, perhaps there's another removal spell as possible. If there's a removal spell, I can remove the Selfless Savior and put it on Luris. Now I can bring one back next turn. And then I'll have the ability to escape these again. Reduce it by 6 down to 11. Well, it won't be down to 11. Takes over Luris. Rogue's too strong. See, this is why I play mono red. To run this mob over. If only I had mono red. Hey, we play all the glitters. It's not like it really matters though, since he has infinite blocks. Just see if he lets it go through, but he won't. And that's a conceit. Alright, that's at least the quest done. Now we can run some mono red down at plat 1. Moving the wrong direction. We were halfway through, so we're 3 games away from the goal of diamond. But at the moment I don't have a good answer to all the control that's out there. So we can swap over to F3 KF2's mono red. Hopefully we can at least get close to diamond today. Complete the quest, which is fine. We're against Nastic. This is an okay hand. Okay. Get a turn 1, turn 2 play. Also mono red. Mono red just big field hazard. Okay. See if we can get him to regret that by playing this. I don't mind going all the way up to Bone Crusher Giant if he's just going to keep removing spells. Let's see if double shot. He does not. If he has the removal spells, we just don't win. That's a life. If he has Spikefield Hazard, I could remove that to remove my Bone Crusher Giant. Swing for 5. Okay, missed the land. Only 26 land sources in the deck, so why would I not miss a land? So if I attack with both, I can attach Ember Cleave. This becomes a 4/4. Let's do that. Swing for 10. Then I can Bone Crush Giant to kill. He shouldn't have a way of gaining any life. He shouldn't have a way of doing 20 damage either. Roll the rich. Cool. Platinum, tier 1, moving up. Second win of the day. I say mono white is pretty good, but it's, I don't know, it's not been, it's not got a very high win rate. Actually what I think I should be playing is boros cycling, which is here. Let's play this. This has got a super high win rate. Try and grind our way up to diamond, especially since I feel like I'm against mostly control decks. Cycling does well against control mill. What's a rogue going to do, mill you out into your cycle? So immediately doing well. I don't mind this. Don't have any early game creatures though, so we got no early game praise. But they'll be wanting to counter stuff, so I guess it's fine. So up against a control matchup straight away. Oh, yes. Control creatures. So it's black removal. So recurring removal, should I say. Hateflight Dawn's a pain because it gains life for the opponent. Okay, takes a Zenithar. Okay, so Freebooter ruins my game, eh? We take Xanath? Janeth? Doesn't really matter, we take it's all the same. So I could play Traneth and hope that these aren't removal spells, but I imagine they would be. So I'm not going to. Maybe next turn. Maybe a wee bit unlucky that you drew 2 Kitesail Freebooters. Nice Lurus. So I could put down Valiant, I think I'm supposed to. Yes, I just suspect that he's got removal spells, you know? I could play this and play twice, so I'll play this next turn. If I cycle this twice, it gives a 3-3. There is a negative 3-3, so I'd rather get it a bit higher than that. I'll hold on to this one at least. I don't think I cycle it. It's a shame. I can make this up to like a 5-5, it does actually benefit me. Since this should be enchantment removal. Enchantment artifact removal. Aura removal, I suppose, would be the right way. Beams. Okay, let's put this. I hope to run a cycle. Need to get it to a 4-4. For it to be safe. No, seems safe now. And they shouldn't have destroy creature effects. I mean, they might. Some people do run them. Man's Crafts. He put 2 on, does he? They might have Mogi's Favour that gives you -1. Nope. Excellent enchantment card. Okay. Did I cycle this for 1? Guess I do. Then cast Enifler. 14 damage to face heal me, 14. Not the exact matchup I was on. I thought it'd be against control when I saw Lurus. Okay. He's had 3 Kitesail Freebooters. Good against me, bad against anyone with removal. Or a sweeper would be pretty bad for him as well. Okay. Kinda top decking now, I'm afraid. Mad Treachery. So play Mad Treachery, take over Lurus. What could I play? No point playing this. Trying to Stinger wouldn't do it. Can't play Zeniflare from instant. Gains haste. So heal 3 life, I suppose. Which might be the right option. Attack with Lurus. I guess you could play the Rescuer as well. He's only got 1 damage sitting there, so I guess we'll attack with both. Heal for 3, do 6 damage. Try and draw a Zeniflare. Still got 2 in the deck. So we should draw one, but we're in our last 30 cards. Does this matter? 2. Nah. Take Lylons. Alright, cycle. Do I keep cycling just now? This is an instant, isn't it? So I guess I cycle on the next turn to get another +1/+1. Attack here. You'd have to block with Lurus and Eidolons to kill it. That's fine. So we try and hit the Zenith Flare here if possible. We don't hit it. And I block with anything. You definitely don't block the 1/1. Guess you can block the 2/2. How much do we have? 2. How much do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Right, we get one more chance. Do we hit Zenith Flare? Do we hit Zenith Flare? We do not. It's a shame, game wasn't over. It's nice we have that ability to win from anywhere. I could have mulliganed the opening hand, but versus black removal, I don't think Cyclone does very well. I mean, it probably does okay. Let's be honest, probably does okay. He's got a positive win rate against everything, so. I'm just going to take a wee look at the Platinum Mythic win rate. See, it has a 57.8% win rate across 1,000 matchups. It loses to mid-range decks. Okay, we've got Stinger. So he has still not blue mana, but I guess we can play this. He may well have removal, in which case putting creatures out is probably a bad move. I think this is called, it's not called Jund. I can't remember what this is called. Right, start pinging. We're almost there. I don't know this colour combination. Black, green, blue. I need to start learning the triple colour ones. Jund is black, red, green. Yeah, that's the one I know. Squishy legs. There's that black card that destroys Cyclone. Well, it's Sanctum I'm against. Alright, let's do fast then. Getting plenty of land. Did I play this to double my pings? I think I do. I have to depend that I'm going to hit Cyclone anyway. He's more mana efficient too. Draws a card. Puts down a shrine. Potentially red to try and remove a stinger. Extinction event. Did not expect that. So I guess I should have cycled it. Okay. Guess we're in a flare face. Can I gain land? Gain health? Is he a counter gamer as well as a extinction event gamer? Gain life, lose life. Pre-combat main phase. He's going to gain 3 life here. No, he's not. He's just going to die. Did he do that after combat? Fair enough. I'll take my victory. Always think the important part when you're cycling is to make use of the creatures. Waiting for the server. Okay, let's see if we can get a positive win rate today in ranked. We started off at 1. I think we started off at 1 pip, dropped down to 0. We're back at 1 pip. Win this, get to 2, move in the right direction. Pete 18. Valiant's fine as a turn 2. Okay. Dranafila's one I rate the least, by the way. I don't rate this card. I guess it's for aggro matchups, but I don't know how it's better than, say, Valiant. Preserving life's the same as healing life. Going very wide with this just seems as good. Let's see what P18's playing. If you're wondering about the get up, as ever, it's very cold today. My hand's so cold this hand. I feel like my face is getting very red as well. Old age, maybe. Opponent's having a big think. I reminded you should consider your opening hand. So we're hoping to get Valiant, Psycho Dranif, turn 3. Okay, play him out. Opponent thinks I'm mono red. Goes down black. Guess we'll cycle this. Start the fun. Do I play Valiant into a definite removal spell? I guess it would be a turn spent removing this. Oh, well, it doesn't matter since I put down the wrong man colour. So next time we can play Valiant and Cycle 1. Maybe that was for the best after all. Who knows? So I'll definitely get some value of the 1-1. If I can get a single attack off here, it counteracts him having a Maze Mind to him. A little bit unlucky on my card draw so far. Do I play a Valiant and then cycle a Valiant? Or do I cycle 2 Valiants? Guess we'll cycle 2 Valiants, because that way we can hope we hit a 1-1. We do not. Okay. Let's see if he has the rogue to the flash in. End turn. Cycle this on the next turn. Extension events. Okay, he's picked even. That's fine. Do I cycle this to hopefully get a better card next turn? I don't think I do. Hopefully we hit another 1-1. Another 1-1 cycle, should I say. We do not. Okay. Do this. And next turn. Bit unlucky. I mean, no one's got a big issue. Drawing Zenithales, I suppose. Opponent eliminates. He could be sitting on counters as well, as we need to be aware of. This is instant, so I'll do it on his turn instead. Right, end turn. Okay. Send for your face if you're going to get rid of your mana. Cycle 1. Attack. End turn. Draws a card. I can't cast it twice, so I think I'm better doing it on his turn than my turn. Do it on his end step, I suppose. I'm assuming that he's playing Shark Typhoon, something along those lines. Drown the luck, didn't say please. Okay. Suppose he either has it or he doesn't have it. Opponent's having a think, but assuming he has the counter since he's holding one up. He's drawn for it. Okay. Scried for it rather than drew. And cycled. And then I win. I don't know why slow rolled the end there. Okay, good. We're at 2 wins now. That's what I was saying, that game's a good example of how you should be playing cycling. Creatures really matter. Like, I know it seems like they don't, but they make the difference. You need the opponent dealing with your creatures rather than dealing with your Zenithales. Okay, we can play a few more, although I actually want to go out to the shops. I might play a few more off stream then, and I'll make that my video for today. That's the 4 wins we played ranked. We're sitting at 2, plat 2, so hopefully we'll get a bit higher up. Right, guys, I appreciate you tuning in as ever. I will, once I get to Diamonds, I will do an edited video. I'll do one where we can see what I can actually do. Well, see if I can do something, I suppose. It might be terrible. I'm hoping just to continue getting 1 video put up a day. But I appreciate you tuning in, guys. All the best.